because I'll see like, hey, penny, and I won't drink grass, hey, akwala. No, akwala. Once some music industry, no, a man will say, you can charge this money and make money for yourself. Now people are charging because of me, and they're not even appreciating me. That is what I'm saying. The people have a problem. The people, we are the problem. It's not Nana Akufo-Addo. It is not John Mahama. It is not Jay
This is
Kufuor.
why I'm saying, sir, you should even be the best person to understand Kwame Bediako and where he's coming from and how we are understanding his message. The Ghanaian mindset, no, is deluded, and we need a reorientated mind. Yagina say. And people like you are the best people to sell the best message. Kwame Bediako has also done something, and even if he has done nothing, we should give a chance to somebody. Bro,
you see, Cheddar,
our whole life is these two political parties, and I don't see any difference.
You see, Cheddar that you're talking about. You don't know Cheddar more than me, bro. I get what I'm saying. Cheddar knows how we want, but bro. Maybe the talk of armed robbers, pickpockets, everybody in this country, I know them all. That is why people, bro, Bragana, na motorbike being due phone, na catch a motorbike and I say, oh yeah, minya, or the phone will be Cheddar doesn't have that power. So if Cheddar wants to run something like that and wants to run to the youth, he can't be going around and won't consider somebody like Shatta Wale. Are you guys what I'm saying?
That is the key. That is where he's also supposed to understand the channel, the route he's supposed to use.
Thank you.
If he wants to take the power from the youth, he should work with the youth owner, and you are the youth leader. You control everything, the whole world, the whole Ghana, and it's a fact. Your movement, I said it. It's the only thing, but maybe we are not propagating the message well, and the route is being not on the right way. But you should really understand Kwame Bediako very well than any Ghanaian, I tell you, bad man.
No, bro, you see, what if you are saying I should understand him? That's what I'm saying. Maybe you people have gotten to. You people have gotten to.
You guys, apart from all that too, that's his business. Like, you can't play politics with...
No, see, no, let me just explain. Let me just explain this. You understand me? You see, Kofi, you see, I like where you are coming from. But you see, that's what I'm saying. Cheddar is my guy, oh. But you see what he's trying to do. You see, the people that are in power, they are 100% senior of what he's trying to do. You see the corporate side he wants to run, it won't work here in Ghana. It will shock you, bro. That's what I'm saying. You see, you know Park Sindum. Park Sindum, you know the things, the properties. Yes, properties more than Cheddar. But this is a man that will go to the central region and then go and vote with his people. Then after election results, you hear CPP 1 central region. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That
it is not even about the money aspect. It's not about the money.
What I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to let you understand is that I don't know how you guys are seeing Cheddar and feel like he's the right person.
No. Bad man, you have to understand that we need to make change happen. In either way,
we have to make change happen.
I am seeing him as a tool that we can use, the youth can use to break through the system. Because we are
Cheddar to make change now. He has to make change within the country. He holds his own money and then he's saying other things. He needs to make changes before we even consider him as something that we want to take, right? You know what, Shatta Wale, one thing I did and say, when I saw medical putting into his country, I've never listened to Medical's music much, but I love the way he had that passion to put into education, right? As a start, because Medical is from Kumasi, but I love the passion that he had. Benkufu be just social media. Oh no, yeah, guy. And oh, you say I've seen you throwing money. I've heard people saying, oh no, Shatta Wale to Tuska because I guy. Ghanaians will never support what is supposed to be there. They will never in a lifetime support it. But onu de onya bia ne be ne deba because onya bi ntino obeka say oni pa kono ye guy. But education is really poor. A lot of kids are out there not even getting food, going to school hungry. How do you expect a child to go to school hungry? That will never happen. Their uniform, it's so bad. Christmas, a lot of your friend is saying a lot of government. No more, you mean you could go abroad. No more go school. No more yes say. No more to chronic so. No, it shouldn't even happen. Oh, but now I know so crazy. So I said, oh, back at him to go school. Oh, they should do that to Ghanaians nowadays. Ghanaians will pay $30,000 education and invest in a different country. Look at this world, 30,000 investing in Canada country because it's a good education. But says Kano, me I'm a citizen. Me make this Kano 20,000, I would only pay 5,000 or 7,000, not much. You guys pay double because you are international. These people, they are smart. They charge based on what they are going to gain from the international students and everything. And you know, because the taxes on it itself not quite enough for them to build their own country. Maybe I wish I could have gone back to school in Ghana because I didn't get that chance. But sometimes in the education, if it's well a fixer, I don't think that we even need Abrochi to even come in the first place. Cheddar no onye he has to start putting into the country. Put your money into the country. If you want what you want, you have to invest in your own country. And your man want to dining in your man want. It's not going to do us nothing. Building our education for us.
Oh yeah, just Eunice, let me just
Start
punch
call me
in.
baby because if you call me Eunice, me I'll be mad.
Baby, let me just say something. I'm sorry for calling you Eunice. Thank you. Kofi, are you there?
Yeah, we're listening.
Yeah.
You see, Kofi, you see, all what I'm trying to say is that, you see, don't let us try and vouch for somebody that you, Kofi, yourself, if I ask you that, what has Cheddar done that you feel that we should give him that push to get to where he has to get
He
to?
can't say.
What
He
would-
can't say.
what-
He can't say.
What
Because he has done
would be
nothing.
your answer?
Anything. Also, the Pobeba.
You see those mindsets. You see, Kofi, I'm asking you a question. What do you think Cheddar has done?
Can I answer
that
the question?
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
What do you think he has done that you feel that, because Cheddar just pop up. I don't think you knew Cheddar before he started this thing. I get what I'm saying. But I know Cheddar.
Yeah.
Me Cheddar, watch me. Cartier says that. Watch me ring that. What must say? Madani apartment that. Me and a guy. Cheddar was the person that started advising me to go into real estate. I get what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
what do you think that he has done that you feel that we should move to him?
Okay, thank you, Badman.
Well, I want to tell us something. Cheddar, my guy. Me and meet for a couple of universities back then with the rap freestyle together. As I speak, as I go my church, me and they go church.
Yeah, you know him.
Make Kofi answer, I beg
You know him, Papi. Me personally,
Yeah,
I don't know Cheddar as you know him personally, but I understand him in a different way. And when you ask me what he has done, me pese bia yento abamana na say man president. I see him from a different angle, and he's not supposed to be responsible for what is not done in Ghana. What we are supposed to do, and we have not been able to do, is not supposed to be on his neck. Like he's supposed to solve that before he comes in. It would have been very nice, like if he had an idea, like what Safo is started with taking care of our sanitation, and then hope he comes in and wants to become, let's say, a leader. That is good also. But now he was a businessman or whatever. You are also a musician. You can wake up one day and have a second thought, like, yeah, you think or you feel you have the energy, the power, the confidence, the ability, the skill set to make this thing happen. You can go for a race like this. So nobody has the right to even judge you if you change your mind tomorrow to become, let's say, a politician and you're working to make a change, because we are in a situation where we have a lot of unsolved problems in our country and we need to solve them. And I personally, I see Cheddar like he is somebody when it comes to internationally, because our country is facing neoliberalism and neocolonialism. We don't have freedom in Ghana. The people are manipulated. The information being passed on to us is all false. And Badman, you know all this for sure. So I see Cheddar like he is like you with the whole power, who can stand any international personality or international governor, and you read through contracts before you sign because you are intellectually smart to understand their game. What is happening in Ghana is a game. It's an ethical game. They are playing with ethics. The people don't even understand. So for me, I feel that Ghana needs to make change happen, and we, the youth, should use Kwame Bediako as the tool to break through this matrix system which is being built. We have to break this, and we need to do this to rewrite a new story for our Ghana and then our continent, Africa. We cannot stay like this, watch this happen. You, bad man, no matter the power, the security you have, something can happen to you and it will be like nothing has happened, and the next day they are moving on. You see politicians, one died today, they bury him tomorrow, the next day they don't care. They play in the same game. Let's see what happened with the deputy finance minister. They play the game, the next game. So it's not okay, bad man. You should understand. So we need to make change happen in any way. Okay, send me money and me the power. Yet to me, demonstrate. Am I coming election? You know, you're holding on until said the youth to know the people of Ghana, but even the DNT was here to about any DNT was here. You will be say we're a leader, seer. And very helpful. You are a leader. You are a leader. Okay. And people like you deserve to be in our parliament, to be helping things go on. But
quick question. Have you read Chadda's Manifestos?
He hasn't come out with his full or his manifestos yet.
So you don't know his manifestos yet?
I talked to him personally. And I understand what he's propagating, but not about his manifesto.
But you don't know if the manifesto aligns with what Ghana wants or what the average Ghanaian wants. So it's like, you see, that's what I'm saying. It's like when agenda is being pushed, sometimes it becomes very, very, how can I use, what words can I use? It's become suspicious. Because it's like, what are you pushing for?
Yeah, because
everyone is coming in with their own.
Yeah, because they want a young president, so they are trying to push somebody.
Listen, it's like what are you pushing for? Because you're pushing for what you think it is, but whatever he's saying, does it align with the country? Does it align with what the citizen wants?
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, every politician can come with their own manifesto. The issue is not the political parties. The issue is Ghana itself having a manifesto. This is what Ghana wants as a country. Whoever comes on board follows that manifesto. Because let's say if MPP starts something and then leaves, when NDC come, it doesn't touch it, and they start their own thing. So regardless, we're not moving forward. But if we have a manifesto that is, this is what it is. Whether MPP come in power, MPP comes in power, NDC comes in power, CPP comes in power, whoever comes in power, this is what GH wants, and this is what we're moving forward with. Hence why when people constantly is like, and he's doing this and doing this, have you heard his manifesto? Do you know what he's going for? Do you know what his promotion is? Do you know if it aligns with what the citizen wants? Does it align with what the country wants? It's like all we say is, and then we want new change. Yes, of course, everybody's fed up with NDC and NPP, and I get that completely. And sometimes it's frustrating. Politics overall is very, very frustrating. And it comes to a point where we have come to the general consensus that politicians don't help us. I think we know this already. It's been how many years? We know this already. So now that it's gotten to the point that we are very much aware of it. So now, as the citizen now, since if the mountain will not move to Mohammed, Mohammed should move to the mountain.
Exactly.
What are we now doing? So the question now is not about, because we can bring this politician and they can come with their whole scenario and everything and it will not fall through. So you, Kofi, right now, let's say you're internationally, right? Me, I always say, I'm like, what you can help with your nation as an individual is, to me, is what's important. So let's say you, Kofi, right now, it's like you're outside, you have a group of friends, and let's say Kofi comes from Seshi somewhere, right? Education follows through for people to be able to vote, right? The reason why education system is tricky is because when the people are not educated, you can give them anything and then they will agree with the votes that they want to go in. So right now, you, Kofi, now you're living in a community. You probably have some worries about Ghana that is stressing you out. So you and your group of people are speaking. You're like, okay, I'm from Seshi somewhere. So from Seshi somewhere, we want to build this and we want to build that, or we want to do this. So how do we start off with? Are we starting off with infrastructure? Are we starting with school? Are we starting with whatever we're starting off with? So when you finish with that and you start doing that with your own little agenda, whatever you're doing, that's when you come up and we're talking about, okay, guys, this is what we're doing for this community. Whoever starts to see the initiative of what you're doing, people go with storytelling. Hence why storytelling is very, very emotional triggering, and you have to know your words to use. People are willing to donate and see development of each nation for what it is. So as the individual, now it's going to a point where do we? It's like I'm tired of constantly, oh yeah, but we want this, we want this. Even the average Ghanaian crumple, you drink pure water and you throw it outside. When somebody check you, by your neighbor, put two bag them. Start correcting people around you. Start moving small things. It's not the big things that you need to move when the small things have problem.
Situated right now, but you see, sometimes you people just don't have to watch things like the way you see things. You see, there are a whole lot of things that we can't say on the internet here. I get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the comments right now. Listen, they say Cheddar is trying to build his portfolio as in building more connections towards his wealth. You see, you don't know the Cheddar that we are talking about.
Yes.
And you see, that is the problem with Ghanaians. You see, we like people who sweet talk us. You understand me? Kweku, I say Kofi, me, I'm on the street too. See, the amount of landguards, mafias, that are on the streets, that run the streets, if I mention one person, everybody on the street wake up because they know the things they have done for the people in the community. Like what Nana Sai is saying. I guess what I'm saying. Do you know Cheddar, the place he plays, he doesn't play with the street. That's what I want you to know. Cheddar, he doesn't play with the street. He has his type of group of people. Cheddar, he doesn't play with, like me. I can go to Nima, and play with them. I can go to Kolegono and play with them. I can go to Choco. I can go to Kumasi, Bantama. I can go to Magazine. I have people there.
Thank you. Because if you don't play with the street, then how do you know what it is?
You don't play with them, and the person
if
comes
you're not within the community, how do you know what a community is?
Badman, this is what makes me like you, and then I love you for this. Me Ghana. And
thank you.
Me back Ghana this year, I'm back Ghana 3 times, and all is because of the stress I'm in Ghana. I go to bed thinking about Ghana, and I cannot stand it. Me back Ghana, okay. I was sitting on a bobo ya. I was sitting on a bobo ya the day I now over Papi Live, so me connected. Yeah, you speaking about Bastard Boys. Oma offer say for letter and comma sharks, Yeah. Now I feel na menya 2 days out Ghana. And the day now many Bastard Boys ekotete got him. Me buy I spent days in hotel. Send a mistake wa Accra to many Bastard Boys akko locations akko yejuma. All because our sanitation is getting out of hand. Oko beach beach, security they take money BBR, but it's full of trash. Utons you man a polythene account want to sell fish, and then it's not normal. And even beaches, Sakomono beach now me pick trash, me pick as we speak right now. No Kumasi for sorry. Ghetto you to almost sorry say almost one person keep Kumasi clean with the name keep Kumasi clean, and this is all coming from the Bastard Boys. They are copying and
see beautiful. You see that one change. You see what it's done.
Yeah,
and that initiative is easier for us to not promote that, and everyone can actually say, everywhere. I'm denoting to it. I'm doing it. And now it's individuals' initiative. It's not governmental.
So Kofi, you see where I'm coming from is that if Cheddar cannot just wake up and say we should vote for him whilst he has not created no initiative. Are you getting what I'm saying? Cheddar cannot just wake up and come and tell us that no, he's the person, he's the man for us to. No, listen, no. Oh, Charlie. Oh, who that?
It's you. Who that? It's
you. Babi.
Chester, be on there.
Oh no, cut the song, Charlie. Badman, cut the song.
No, be on there.
Badman, cut.
He be on there.
You know it's him.
I say cut that thing.
Maybe that's the cut is stop. Maybe.
You know, I know they play music.
Rap is here.
Do you know the funny thing is, before even Shatta said, you know, when you were hearing people voted for Nana, do you know what they were saying? Oh, he lives in Nima. The man has tinted glass. He doesn't see anything. If you don't see what the local community go into, oh, he understands. No. Sometimes you need people that goes in the grits with you. And actually, because for you to know what the people want, you need to be among the people. Are you among the people? But
No,
anyways,
that's what
the
I'm saying.
politics, you know, it's just politics is
That's what I'm
headache.
No, that is why I'm saying that. You see, we should stop. You see, Ghanaians are like, we like to listen to lies, and that is the problem. You see what I'm saying? I want Kofi to understand one thing here, that you see, Kofi, it's not everything that will come and say on the internet. But if you want to know about Cheddar, if you want to know who Cheddar is, come on the streets and where he plays, go and ask people that he plays with. Cheddar, he knows that if he comes to team up with Shatta Wale, this thing he can get it hands down. Because you see, these politicians, it's disrespect that you have to show them. You see where Cheddar is running? MPP is the professional in that game. When it comes to protocol, professional, you know, corporate.
Exactly.
MPP has, they have the degree.
Ralph Ewasia, fellow Ghanaians, Ralph Ewasia. Menini
But
me
Ralph,
I know they see him.
So
Request,
Ralph.
okay, request.
Ralph Ewasia, menini me no da bonten.
Ah,
Ye pekin rasa ye juma we ye ne sa
You just comment.
one awakening voice a program be.